Culture and Antiquities Authority organized an exhibition called Syncopation, which was held at the Arts Center. The event, attended by Director General of Art and Culture, Her Excellency Sheikha Hala bint Mohammed Al Khalifa, many dignitaries, officials, and art lovers. This exhibition will run until the 31st of October and is free to the public.
So on a yearly basis, parallel to the music festival, we're always open to creating art that relates to music. And today in Syncopation, it's an exciting exhibition that highlights video art. Video art is a wonderful form of art that's not very much explored, especially in Bahrain. I'm very delighted to see the fantastic young artists that have developed a theme regarding music that highlights a lot of notes, a lot of tones, that goes parallel to our music festival celebrations. Of course, this idea has been going on for the past 4 years. I'm delighted to see the newness in ideas and in the way they're dealing with the theme of music. And I invite all our audiences to come and visit this show.
Syncopation is a temporary displacement of the regular metrical accent in music caused typically by stressing the weak beat, and musical terminology that explains how sometimes the importance can be in the weak.
We've done in previous years installation art, but it's the first time that we actually do video art. It was a very interesting experience because it comes from a musical concept. Syncopation for this year, and that phase that we went through, analyzing what that means in music and trying to apply it to visual art and video art, which is something I personally have done for the first time, was very interesting. I think the concept part is always what's the main part in any form.
Music terminology has been developed with the purpose to organize the music world, for language is a tool developed to regulate the societies. With that being said, any term musical in this case could be applied to other aspects of the society, and the consequences and findings could be studied through its perspective.
For this work in specific, we thought of a phrase, which is a musical phrase, or a term, let's say, which is syncopation. And what is interesting is that it's a musical term, and then we also have in the team Mohammed Haddad, who is a musician, and then we discussed what is this term and what does it mean, how is it being applied in musical pieces and so on. And then we thought of how can we think of this concept of syncopation and how can it be reflected in our society. And then each artist thought of it that way and reflected on a specific thing. So in my artwork, I thought of it as the urban patterns which is happening in Bahrain and everywhere else, and then the mapping as well, and what is being seen and what is not being seen through the mapping and the drawings and so on.
In this exhibition, Syncopation, a group of Bahraini creative gets together Ali Hussein Mirza, Maysam al-Nasr, Mohammed Haddad, and Maryam al-Nuaimi present video works reflecting syncopation and our societies. The exhibition coincides with the Bahrain International Music Festival. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a worldwide annual campaign involving thousands of organizations to highlight the importance of the breast awareness, education, and research. The Breast Cancer Awareness Month, marked in countries across the world every October, helps to increase attention and support for the awareness, early detection and treatment, as well as palliative care of this disease. During the month, a sea of pink surrounds us in the form of ribbons, hoodie, emblazoned with inspirational quotes, and even on the uniforms of professional athletes.
We all know that the breast cancer awareness campaign starts in the month of October worldwide. And from here, we want to stress the importance of carrying on the same thing here in Bahrain, as early detection will lead to almost complete cure from the disease, which is a very pleasant news for all cancer patients.
The early detection of breast cancer in women is important for the effective management of the disease. Although there is no current treatment to prevent breast cancer, early detection of the disease can lead to an excellent outcome. Early detection methods of the breast cancer include screening, mammography, clinical breast examination carried out by trained health professionals, and breast awareness.
It's important to advise all ladies reach the age of 40 with an annual mammogram, and any female with strong family history or symptoms should take advice from a specialist. It has been shown that early detection will lead to cure in 97% of the cases. The awareness campaign will lead to great support to the patients and their families. In addition to that, it will lead to increase the awareness of the people in the community. Practicing a healthy lifestyle, including healthy diet, regular exercise, lactation, avoiding contraceptive pills and hormones will lead to decrease the chances of cancer.
Diagnosing breast cancer quickly and accurately is vital, as the earlier breast cancer is diagnosed and treated, the greater the chances of survival. Deputy Prime Minister His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Mubarak Al Khalifa received the Russian Federation's ambassador to Bahrain, Vajif Gurov. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed expressed his appreciation of the ambassador's efforts in developing the relations between the Kingdom of Bahrain and Russia. The outgoing ambassador thanked His Highness, the Deputy Premier, for the cooperation he has received during his diplomatic mission in Bahrain at all levels, wishing Bahrain further progress and prosperity. Under the patronage of the Minister of Foreign Affairs Sheikh Khalid bin Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Khalifa, an inauguration ceremony was held for Abdul Nabzi Shah's book, Gandhi, Arab and Islamic Issues. The ceremony was held in the presence of Shura Council Chairman Ali bin Saleh Al Saleh, Ambassador of the Republic of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain, Alok Kumar Sinha, and the Chairman of the Bahrain India Society, Muhammad Adabai. The Minister of Foreign Affairs delivered a speech in which he praised the author's keenness to highlight the Republic of India, its people and culture, stressing the depth of the long-term relations between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the Republic of India. The Minister of Foreign Affairs also pointed out the ceremony reflects the appreciation of Gandhi's role in strengthening the Republic of India's relations with Arab and Islamic countries, as well as invitation to reflect on his life and inspirational achievement, not only in the Republic of India but also in the region and the world. He added that extremism, violence, and conflicts in the region today threaten to undermine the love of peaceful coexistence and tolerance that people of the region have always known. He added that extremism, violence, and conflicts in the region today threaten to undermine the life of peaceful coexistence and tolerance that people of the region have always known. He further stressed the importance of learning from the values and principles that Gandhi embodied in his support for the collective efforts aimed to achieve peace, progress, and prosperity. In line with their efforts to spread awareness about the importance of swimming safety, Royal Life Saving Bahrain (RLSB) hosted a media roundtable in the presence of RLSB chairwoman and founder Her Highness Sheikha Naila bint Hamad bin Ibrahim Al Khalifa. The roundtable discussed the swimming safety strategy, which covers the development, a culture of swimming and enjoyment of water, promoting volunteerism and social cohesion, reducing water-related death and injury, enhancing the appeal of water-related tourism, and fostering respect for coastlines and marine habitats. With the growing number of drowning incidents-related fatalities in Bahrain, it's crucial that we work together with community, government, institutions, public and private sectors in order to spread awareness on the ways in which we can make our waters safer for both locals and visitors alike. RLSB is currently offering courses in both lifeguarding and survival swimming to equip members of the community with the skills required to enjoy our waters, she said. Various issues related to water safety strategies were discussed and the efforts of RLSB to establish a culture of swimming and water activities in safe environment. Additionally, encourage volunteerism to support reduction of the number of accidents. The Human and Financial Resources Directorate at the Civil Service Bureau conducted an induction workshop for CSB's employees about the Voluntary Retirement Scheme, one of the initiatives of the Fiscal Balance Program. The workshop reviewed the terms and benefits of the scheme, which recently opened its doors for employees of government agencies under the Civil Service Bureau to join. The Director of the Human and Financial Resources, Mr. Adnan Mohammed Bouchiri, explained that the Voluntary Retirement Scheme's offer is one-time and for 1 month only, effective from 9th of October 2018, provided that employee years of actual government service are not less than 10 years. Mr. Adnan Bouchiri explained that the benefits of the Voluntary Retirement Scheme consist of employees' pension and number of incentives. Incentives include granting 5 years of service to the actual number of years served, a one-off direct cash compensation equal to the cost of purchasing 5 additional virtual years of service according to laws and regulations, end of service promotion for those eligible, and end of service indemnity. Furthermore, Mr. Bouchiri stressed that the Voluntary Retirement Scheme takes into account that it shall not affect the work process and services provided by the Civil Service Bureau. Employees who met the conditions of the Voluntary Retirement Program interacted during the induction workshop, where they presented a number of inquiries related to the scheme answered by the Human and Financial Resources Directorate specialists. Employees also emphasized that the program includes many advantages that motivate them to apply for the Voluntary Retirement Scheme and employ their experience in entrepreneurship and the private sector in order to contribute to the kingdom's economic growth.